Welcome back to Rippin' for Rutschman. I got an awards video, MLB awards. But first I gotta kick it off with, because we just had BK MacWackstack's Stash Stravaganza. I made the nomination on my VR, and I was happy to see that Eddie Murray was elected to the top of Mount Stashmore. And he actually showed this card. So that was awesome. 85 tops, Eddie. Love it. And since it's Rippin' for Rutschman's Rippin' for Ravens, real quick, we got a Kyle Hamilton out of $2.99 autograph with piece of the uniform. And because we got, Rippin' for Rutschman's, we got Virtuosos of Velocity. There's Adley right there. And so we're going to get into who won some of these awards. All right, so we're talking, Virtuosos of Velocity. So let's talk Silver Sluggers. Who won the Silver Slugger? Juan Soto. I believe this is his fifth or sixth time. So there's the rookie debut right there. So we'll show some Juans. And this one is out of I thought it was out of two something. 299 something, 225 right there from Archives. Little chrome action right there from 2020. And then we got one version of the Donruss. I think it's 2022. And then the other version of it right there. And then the City Slickers from Topps Big League. And then shout out TCB. Jazz Chisholm. Wow, took a Silver Slugger. So there he is. And then BK for the Tigers right there. Raleigh Greene. Shout out Tigers 727 and Budget Rips as well. There you go. And Pete Alonso with the Sweet Shades. Taking home a Silver Slugger. Where is he going to end up? Be interesting to see. And everyone wants to know who's going to get Kyle Tucker. Another Silver Slugger Award winner once again. And Hunter Goodman. First guy to win it for the Rockies since 2019. And that winner was this guy, Trevor Story. Father's Day autograph right there. Shout out to the commenting collector, Byron Buxton, with this Topps Heritage comic strip. Took one home. I think that's from, like the 2022 version of Topps Heritage. Bobby Witt won his second one. So there's Bobby on right there on the Bowman. I don't know if it's 22, 23, whatever. This is a rookie here from, I think that's 22 Heritage update. Jose Ramirez. I got up my Jose Ramirez game, but it's actually his sixth, but there he is right there. And then the Topps Heritage Greene parallel. And then we got one from Prism. And then, hello, Shohei. He got his fourth. He's happy. There he is. So I got another one right there from Big League. Shout out, God is great. Here's a baseball card trading day rookie card right there. And then right there, the Topps set rookie, Angels set rookie right there. And then other winners, of course, we got George Springer. He took one home. Alec Burleson took one home. Corbin Carroll. Love this. I don't know if you call that a mojo parallel, but that's sick right there. Aaron Judge taking home his fifth Silver Slugger. So we pulled this one. Not a real autograph, but still really cool nonetheless. And then we've got, this is the Bowman rookie for Judge right there. We got the Topps Illusion, Panini Illusion. Maybe 2021, 2020, 19, who knows, but cool card. And then Fireworks right there. Another cool, Prism insert or whatever that is. And then the Stained Glass Prism Judge. So that's awesome. And then we're getting into the, so I want to go back, though, to the stashes. We're going to take a quick stash break because I forgot to include Stash Fish Hunter in my video. So there you go. Shout out Clean Cheap Shots. And also for this one. And there you can see back in the day, the top two, Raleigh Fingers, Reggie Jackson. I think it was Commented Collector who just did a great history of the stash of Reggie. And, of course, Raleigh Fingers on the top of Mount Stashmore. So, the swinging A's right there. Cool card. And top free agent stash. That's a pitcher. Went over to the Blue Jays. There you go. Dylan Cease. And so now we'll get into the... Oh, you know what? I forgot Cal Raleigh for a Silver Slugger. Can't forget Cal Raleigh. Because he had 60 home runs, the most ever by a catcher. So, got to show the out of 2023 right there. And, oh, I think Manny Machado got his third. So there's Manny. And Manny. And Manny. Good old Gypsy Queen, if you remember that. All right. And so we'll get into now the 30 for 30 guys. So Vladdy Sr. going to welcome them in. Corbin Carroll. And you can tell he's just having a lot of fun out there. Frankie Lindor. Jazz once again. Julio. Shout out Paulie D. PCA. Shout out David M. Vintage card. Steve. And surprise, surprise, Jose Ramirez. And then Shohei. 50 strikeouts, 50 stolen bases. How crazy is that? Then we got our Comeback Players of the Year award. So I'm going to do Mr. Acuna, blowing the bubble. One more for him. And Jacob DeGrom in the red. And then in the purple. So there's your Comeback Players of the Year. And we're talking Gold Glove. We're talking top quality fielding. You know, the best. I'm joking. Rafael Devers. But there he is out of 2020-22. Definitely not a Gold Glove winner. But you know who is? Max Fried. Rookie card right there out of 99. PCA. Nico Hoerner. Like this parallel right here. Ty France. He went over to the Blue Jays. Marcus Semien now with the Mets. Logan Webb. Matt Olson. Sedan Rafaela. Stephen Kwan. What an appropriate card right there. Speaking of appropriate cards, there's Bobby Witt making the pick. He's the Platinum Gold Glove winner. The Platinum winner. And then Brian Hayes. And speaking of Platinum winners, Fernando Tatis Jr. So Generation Now, very appropriate when it comes to him. Cy Young winners. We got Tarik Skubal right on there, along with Casey Mize. And Cy Young stash, Paul Skenes. Stashy stash. And then, quickly, got to welcome Taylor Ward to the O's. Sad to see Grayson Rodriguez go, but glad to have the power of Taylor Ward in the O's lineup. And now, get over to the MVPs. Got to show the home field advantage. Aaron Judge right there. MVP, Judge. And then, I mean, the guy's basically a perfect 10 when it comes to baseball. Shohei Ohtani, MVP award winner there. And let's see, then got a little bit more to wrap it up here. And so, what am I going to do next? Going to show some pickups. But I got to find what I did with them. Not sure where I put the pickups, but let's see here. Oh, and you can't forget Clayton Kershaw, calling into career, great career. And so, oh, now this is a new stash award. I don't know if we should call it, let me know, BK. we call it best uneven stash, best stash hill, you know, because it's kind of like it's going here, then it's going down, you know, definitely not even. So you can kind of see right there. Benito Santiago, you know, it's like lower, but then it's going up, but then it doesn't finish. And then this one here, Glenn Wilson, like it's down, but then it's going, but then it stops. So, and then another one here, Dan Morogiello. You know, once again, it's like down, but then, you know, you're going up and then you're down, but you don't finish all the way. So it's like, you know, roller coaster stash, maybe you call it. I don't know. But, you know, that's a good one there. So let me know what you think of that stash award. And I think that will do it. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.